We have the full moon in Pisces, and this energy is pretty powerful in its own way, in its own right. It feels very powerful. It feels as if there is a massive shift that's happening, very much like the tower moment, but it's a cosmic tower moment. It feels to me that everybody is being moved to where they're meant to be moving to. And it doesn't matter whatever path that is, it's whatever is intended for that person. It's all about vibrations and frequencies. It feels to me, the energy that I'm picking up, that the divine feminines are, it feels letting go. It's the acceptance and letting go of the past. And there's a lot of energy that's coming up between couples that's now in separation. It feels that pulling away is creating now that diversion, and that diversion is being what would be the word, is being more enhanced. The energy is being more enhanced by the cosmos to move you into the right direction. Okay, that's the energy I'm picking up. So I feel that we ought to have a look at the divine feminine energies and see what's actually working with you, working around you to help you to start healing and embracing this change that's happening. Okay, so I just want to say welcome to Cosmic Love Tarot. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate all of your support. So thank you so much. These videos are timeless, so it's whenever you see these videos, if it resonates with you, then they are for you for that particular time. So it doesn't matter whenever you find these videos. Okay. Okay. Love is my lineage. The gratitude is my religion. Let's see what Fatima. Let's see the energies of Fatima, the mother of Imus. Okay, 60. Okay. When we get caught up in the ego, the idea of who we need to become or of what we need to achieve, Fatima is the grace that sweeps through our seemingly complex lives and remind us of what's core, what's solid earth to the soul family, even if family means a few beloved friends. What matters most is that the love and the gratitude that we bring to those who are there for us, and the love and the gratitude that we feel when we show up for us. Nurturing, protecting and taking care of the ones we love is a sacred occupation. My great-grandmother, Big Margie, advised me that if I ever had children, I needed to make sure that I get paid for it. I had no clue what she was talking about. The idea was foreign, but Big Maggie believed that women should have a wage for the time that they spent raising children, so that their work would at least be valued. The role of housewife or the stay-at-home mom is sacred if it is consciously chosen. It is a profound contribution to raise and reconstruct the world. There is a legacy of love that can be inherited by the whole family from such undivided attention and presence. Fatima restores the significance and the importance to the spiritual path of motherhood. Fatima is also called to step back, take a deep breath, and take an inventory of how much you can be grateful for right now, in this moment. She releases you from the unreal expectations of yourself, whether you have mothered a child, a friend, or yourself. Fatima helps you to see again the vital role of the nurturing provides. She offers a perspective that says love is the family we all belong to, and gratitude to the state of wealth we get to live in. I feel that's really appropriate for what I've picked up this evening for you. It really feels that the Divine Feminine, the energies of the Divine Feminine for the collective, is really helping the female to come into her power, her own how can I say that? Her own femininity, her own authenticity. It really feels that throughout many lifetimes, the female has always given away her power, because the female will love unconditionally. They give, they nurture. And I feel for what's happening for the collective, Divine Feminines are coming more into their power, to the point that it's not about a relationship, it's not about the other male energy, because you're coming into your own Divine Masculine within yourself. It's about you recognising your own power and what you hold, what you contribute to the world today. This is the energy that I'm really picking up for the Divine Feminines. And so what I thought that I will do, let's see what's actually happening in your life. No, firstly, let's have a bit of an affirmation. Oh, well, that connects right away. Attention. I am attentive to all that manifests within me. When negativity rises within me, I transform it into light, love and hope. My love for others is unconditional. I forgive. My desire to improve is constant, and I affirm, brave and hardworking. Okay. Let's see what else. I do feel in the separation, but you're really starting to heal. And because you're starting to heal, it feels to me that the detachment of that energetic cord between yourself and your ex is being felt. You are gaining your strength because of you've cut the cord to your ex-partner, twin flame, whatever you choose to call, and I'm feeling that your ex is starting to feel that. There's also something that we all need to really embrace here with the Divine Feminine. When you are detached energetically to your twin, the twin will carry on being fed by your energy, your divinity. All of your sexual energy, they are feasting on that energy. You bring them alive with your energy, your sexual energy. You can only detach when you start to separate yourself from that person, from your twin flame, and start to heal. The more you start to heal, the more you detach that energetic field, that connection between the two of you. Once you start to disconnect that energy cord, you then can start to feel that you are coming alive again. Instead of it once draining you, you are coming alive again, because you are integrated all that energy back into you. You're putting all that love back into you. And so your masculine, for example, will feel that loss and feel that draining away from him, that life force energy being drained away. So I feel it's really important for us to really understand how energies work, especially with the full moon that we're in now with Pisces. This is very emotional. So there's going to be a lot of emotions that could be stirred up for either side. It depends where you are in your healing stage. So I can only highly recommend that you take care of yourself. You take care of your emotional needs. I see like having a beautiful, relaxing bath, listen to chilled out music. Anything that makes you feel better. Okay? Also with the full moon energies, a lot of people maybe experience a lot of, could be headaches, it could be feeling lethargic, tired, body aches. It could be any physical symptoms where it's the universe, the cosmos is just asking you to slow down, take it easy, take care of your physical needs. Okay? So let's see what's going on then for the Divine Feminine. Okay, Teddy Bear, interested in you. Blooming romance and flirting. Somebody wants to date you. Somebody wants to come in and date you. Who is this person that wants to come in and date? Ooh. Let's take those for now then. Who is this person that wants to date you? I think somebody wants to come in. It could possibly be your ex, somebody that's deeply hurt, grieving about the breakup. They want to work on it. They want to work on this relationship because they're feeling you pulling away. Okay. They're going to give you a phone call, message, just to let you know that they are thinking about you. They're self-sabotaging, they lack confidence, they're feeling all the things that you felt while you was in separation, but this person is still hiding their feelings, their true feelings. They want to give you unconditional love, but it feels as if they're still hiding. This is what I'm picking up. It feels to me that they're feeling a void. They're feeling an emptiness because you've pulled away energetically. And because of that, they haven't got nobody else to fill that void. They want, it's like an energy vampire. They want your feminine energy back. They want your energy to make their life feel home, to feel needed, to feel nurtured and comforted. They want their needs comforted because it's feeling empty, lonely. It feels a void. And this is all because you've pulled away and you're starting to heal. You're moving on because you're starting to heal. Okay. Let's just have 3 more cards and see what else needs to come out. Just asking you though for attention. Because this is important with what's happening at Twin Flames. Okay. Let's see, yeah, the Twin Flame is heartbroken because you've pulled away and grieving over the breakup. They want to start again. More clarification, please. Heartbroken about the separation and the loss. And death. Death is feeling, or she's feeling, the ending of the relationship. It doesn't matter how long you've been split up. You could be split up for a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. It does not matter. The point is, on your healing journey, you have slowly started to detach because you're putting all that energy back into you, self-love. And the more that you've been putting that energy back into you, they can feel you detaching from them. And it feels a death. Or it's going to be the death of the ego. Underneath the deck, old school, outdated thinking and conditioning, replacing events over in their head. It really feels as if, yeah, this person was quite old-fashioned in their own way, old school, believing that they are the protectors, the providers. If you walk away from them, well, it's your loss. But what they didn't understand, no, it wasn't It isn't your loss, it's their loss. It's what you contributed. It's what you put on the table. You play a part, a big, massive part, more so than what the masculine's done. And it feels to me that whatever you've detached from, they are feeling it. They are longing for it. They're in need of it. Just like an energy vampire, they're in need of this fix to know that their life is coming back onto an even keel, because it feels to me that it's really tipped its course of not being in control. This is what I feel is this energy shift. They are facing their own karma. It's like the wheel where they felt that they was at the top. Couldn't care less if you left, couldn't care less if they hurt you, couldn't care less what they did against you or to you, abused you, manipulated you. It feels as if it's been swung right round to the other way. It's this karmic shift where it's the divine feminines that's feeling this energy now. They're feeling the energy of being on top. They're feeling the energy of feeling self-love, being independent, taking care of your needs, loving yourself. You could possibly also be celibate. You might have chose to be celibate to really integrate all that energy, pull all that energy back. There was something I heard today which was really interesting. I mean, I've chose to be celibate. I've been celibate for years anyway, and because that was my choice. That was the choice that I made. But listen to this video that I heard today. It made so much sense, and I didn't realise this. When the feminine pulls away from the masculine, they normally go into a hermit mode and also celibate. The masculine energies will carry on being in relationships, jumping from one relationship to another, to another, to another, because they are living off your energy, your sexual energy. And so they are still being fed what they enjoyed with you. You couldn't detach yourself until you started to heal. And the moment that you started to heal and detached yourself, that energy now comes back to you. And so instead of feeling deflated, you became alive. The masculines who felt alive through your energy is now feeling deflated. How interesting is that? Because through my own healing, I gathered, built up my own energy to self-love. Not really understanding that my energy was still connected to my exes. They all played a part in taking my energy. Also, I also heard that when a female sleeps around, for example, if a female sleeps around with so many different masculines, she's just going to be drained and deflated, because that they are zapping her energy, because she is the life force. She is the portal. Okay? So while she's being deflated, the masculines are coming alive. That really is something to think about, isn't it, about energy? And it's like, wow. I listened to that today and I thought, wow, how true is that? And these twin flame energies, it's so powerful, and it's on the sexual energy, the life force energy. And so you would have felt absolutely devastated in your separation, absolutely deflated and single and celibate, while the masculine energies was alive, living, happy, top of the world, because they're still taking your energy, your life force energy, and sharing it with everybody else. Doesn't that just prove how powerful the feminine is? And it was the feminine that's always been suppressed. And we're coming into our power now through these twin flame journeys, because it had to happen. The feminine needed to wake up. She needed to take her power back. And this is what's happening. And I'm feeling right now with this, it's like a cosmic tower, it feels. And it feels as if a shift is going to be happening. It's going to happen naturally, that you are even more so detaching yourself. The more you're detaching and healing, you are releasing anything from the past, any past woundings, because you're doing your healing, you're doing the work. They chose not to do the work, so they're staying where they chose to stay. And that is the divide. And I went like that. It's a change of frequency. You cannot go back to the same toxicity that you left. And you're taking that energy back. They're staying where they chose to be because they did not do the work. They did not do the healing. You did, so you're moving forward. You're moving where you're meant to be moving, to the divine feminine. So, what's happening right now? The masculine energies are coming back. A lot of you would have experienced, may have already experienced, or will be experiencing within the next few days, possibly message, text message, email, phone call, or a knock on the door. Whatever it is, they're going to express how they feel. Could possibly be all emotional, all up in their emotions. It's about you, understanding energy. Because you are a giver, you are a nurturer, you are a carer. And you will put all your energy into the person that you love. But once you step back into that and you connect again, they're taking your life force energy again. And you're back to square one. It's something for you to think about. This is why I feel I needed to say it. Something for you to think about if it happens. Because this is your tester. This is going to be your tester if you've healed or not. If you still have those connections where it's impossible for you to say, no, we can be friends, but I don't want to be intimate with you. It's about you protecting your energy. Okay? It could be that if they do come back and you do decide to, well, no, I just want to be friends, and they are prepared to do the work, then great, that's fine. They can start to clear out their own toxicity and their demon energy that's stuck in the sacral. If that's the case, that's great. But for you, it is really about you taking care of you. Okay, so let me see. Message from the universe. I'm keeping this one short and sweet. Message from the universe. What does the universe want to say if the twin flame comes into union? What does the universe want to say to the twin flames if they come into union? When going through tough times, it is important to remember that nothing up to this point has defeated you. You've overcome challenges before. Be kinder to yourself and be thankful for all that you have already have. And that really is... Oh, now I left that one on the table and I'm going to take it. No act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people that you will ever meet have been through hell and back themselves. That strengthens their compassion and empathy. If this is describing you, keep being the beautiful soul that you are. There you go. This is really, I feel that this reading is more to do with being more cautious of any exes coming back into your life. You've worked so hard on your healing journey, and you will be tested and you will be challenged, and it depends where you're at. It depends where you're at, but there's still no wrongs. Don't matter what you choose, it will just may take you a little bit longer if you choose to go back. into this connection before they even manages to heal themselves. It could be a door opening for both of you to start to heal, to help and support them to heal. But if they choose not to, then they won't. But as it goes for energy, be more consciously aware of the sexual energy, because it's the sexual energy is your life force energy that these twin masculines is draining you. It leaves you deflated and empty, and you then create the void. But as it stands right now, they are feeling the void. It's a reversal that's happened. So I hope this has brought you some form of clarity, and thank you so much for joining me. God bless.